Can we hear now? Can we hear now? So just let me know if you can hear now, and I will start getting the list going. So let me just see. So, okay, hello and welcome to today's channeling stream, which I said before, but you couldn't hear me. So, a members channeling stream. I was also giving a shout out to Pooja, who is now a Heart Chakra member, so that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for the support of the members, and I'm really happy that you love your crystal balls and your channelings. I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful for the community. So, let me just see here. So I just need to check because Kira, you had a reading, but what tier are you? Sorry, I always forget people's tiers because sometimes they do go kind of up and down. So let me just get the members up here. Yeah, so Kira, you had Tyrone this month, and you're a root chakra, so you do only get one. But you can, if that's the one you want channeling, keep that for next month. Let's see, who else do we have? Kieran as well. So Kieran, you're also a root. I'm just checking if you already had one. I'm not very prepared. I tried to prepare a list, but yeah, I do apologize for that. Okay, so we had, let's see. Guided by Universe, you also had one, and you are root chakra. So your next one will be next month. Root chakra. So root chakra members get one channeling a month, and heart chakras get two. So just so you know. So Kira and Guided by Universe, you already had one, and Kieran as well. You have POI on the 13th of July. So your next one will be next month. But Kevin, I do believe Kevin only had one. So I think Kevin, you are due one. Pooja, you've had one, but you've moved to heart chakra. So you do get another. So you're definitely on the list. Just want to check. Let me see. Bear with me. Just want to make sure I'm being fair, you know, with who's getting the readings and things. Let me see, this must be the 2nd of July. So we have one of Jasmine, one of Jan, one of Marianne. I think Marianne is root. Yeah, so Marianne's already had hers. I know Miss Venus has had two already. Guided by Universe, you've already had yours. Sid, you've had one, I think. But I'll just check. Maya has had one. Maya is root, so that's your only one for the month. Miss Venus had both, both for the month already. Kieran had her one for the month. Jasmine had two, so Jasmine's had hers. So yeah, it looks like Kevin, you need another one. So Kevin, Pooja, and Aries, I think you need another one. Yeah, so it's Kevin, Pooja, and Aries who need a second one. Wait, Jan. It looks like you've had two, Jan. Is Jan here? Looks like you have had two. So just bear with me. So we have the 13th of July and we have the 2nd. So the first one was on the 2nd of July. So you had Jasmine. Yeah, Jan, you had one on the 2nd from Kieran. I mean Caden, sorry. From Caden. And then the 13th. Let's see. Kevin have one. Aries. Sid. Sarah. It's like a levitation. Rain. Yeah, I think, Jan, I think you only had one. I think you did only have one. So yeah, forgive me if I'm being a bit disorganized here, but just need to check. So yeah, looks like we do have one for Jan as well. So one left for Jan. Yeah, Jan, you have one left. I just double checked on yours. Let me get my chat back. Let's see. Oh, Aries. Oh, I think, Aries, you're referring to missing one last month. Is that correct? Can you correct me with that? I think you're referring to missing one. But didn't I type one up to you? Didn't I type one up to you, though? I type one up to you. But you have one today. Miss Venus, hello and welcome. Jasmine, hello and welcome. Actually off today, amazing. So I hope you can make the crystal ball. Yeah. So yeah, Guided by Universe, you did. You got a channeling. So yeah, I've tried to organize them and keep them. So Guided by Universe, let me get it up for you. And don't forget, if you want it typed up, I can always type it up to you so you don't forget. But Aries, I typed one up to you, I'm pretty sure, on Facebook. So I do think you only have one. But correct me if I am wrong. So let's see. That one was the 13th of July. So now I'm going through the 2nd of July, sorry. Maya. Sid. Angela. Yeah, Guided by Universe. E. So we channeled E on the 2nd of July. So that was your one for the month. But the next channelings for the next month will most likely be in the first week of next month. So if you're really wanting someone channeling at the moment, but you're a root chakra and you've already had one, or you're a heart and you've already had two, keep that person in mind. The next channelings for next month will be at the beginning of the month, okay? So yeah. So let me just check Tam as well. Just bear with me. I hope the music's okay, good enough to just... It's like being in a waiting room. Yes, Tam, you're due one. Tam is due one, so let me put Tam on the list as well. So don't forget, guys. Let me know who you want channeling, who you want, okay? So let's see. Yeah, so Tam, you get one because you're root, so you're very welcome to your one today. Oh, Aries, you're root. Okay, you're root. So yeah, it's definitely one. If you do want one today, I know you have missed a few. Yeah, you're root chakra, so you'll have one. No, it says you're root. Yeah, you're root chakra, Aries. Yours was, Guided by Universe, yours was the 2nd of July, so it was very, very early. It was channeling E. But it will be very soon. The next ones will be soon, so keep who you want in mind. So yeah, Aries, you generally wouldn't have a second one because you're a root chakra, but we will do one for you because, yeah, like you said, we keep missing each other. So yeah. No, it says your root. Rejoined 396 hertz, which is root. Okay, so our list is Aries, Jan, Kevin, Pooja, and Tam. That's our list for right now, unless we do have anyone else jump in who hasn't had one. So, with Aries, you have the passed over loved ones. Jan, I believe you have Caden, but correct me if I'm wrong. Kevin, let me know who you want. Kevin, Pooja, and Tam, let me know who you want, okay? Oh, so you want your partner? Okay, we'll do partner instead for Aries. Yeah, that's fine. Aries, you're first. Yeah, Caden. So Kevin, Pooja, Tam, please let me know who you would like. N for Pooja, that's fine. So, okay. Cycle Levitation, hello and welcome. So how it works, so Cycle Levitation, you are a root chakra member, so you're the first tier, so you get one channeling a month. So you've had your channeling this month. So I'll just explain it, just in case anybody is like a little bit confused. If you're a root chakra member, you get one channeling a month, and generally there'll be 2 members crystal balls, but I do try to put other members things in, like for example, members are prioritized on tea leaf reading. I'm doing an extra members crystal ball this month, so even root chakras are getting free. But if you're a heart chakra member, you get 2 channelings a month. You get all of the member streams that are public, and you get 1 private member stream as well. If we get enough heart chakra people in, we may change that to 2 private heart members streams, and I think we've done that sometimes. So yeah. That's kind of like a thing as well. But sometimes I might do like a rune reading or aura, and it'll just be for members. So there's always members perks coming up. But yeah, if you're a root chakra member and you've had 1, that's your one for the month. So wait until next week. There'll be other channeling scheduled next week for your next one, for next month, because we're at the end of the month now. So yeah, so Ancestor Guide for Tam, okay. I try my best to remember, but I've been a little bit disorganized lately, as many of you know. I've been had to move around a few streams, been a bit flaky this month. It just happens sometimes with sessions with the people I work with, but yeah, I'm trying my best to be very organized and remember things, so thank you for that. So I just need to know Kevin's. Oh, A. Okay, yeah, A. Perfect. Yeah, and there's absolutely no pressure to upgrade. Like I said, your next channeling is pretty much going to be next week or so. So yeah, if you can just wait until then that's perfect. But yeah, so Rain, hello, welcome. Very nice to see you. We'll be beginning in a moment, Aries, so don't worry, I know you're fast. Okay. So Rain, you've had one, your root chakra, and you've had one this month already. You had the spirit guide channeling on the 13th of July, I believe. So your next channeling will be next it's going to be in around a week, maybe 10 days for the next one. Root chakras get one a month. So yeah, you've had your one this month. Yeah, I will note a timestamp for you, Kevin. Okay, so you might be last. We might move you last if you're having a timestamp. If people are present, they're going to be the ones that are done first. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of organisation at the beginning here, but don't worry. So we have our list is Aries, Jan, probably Pooja, Tam, and then Kevin, because Kevin wants a timestamp. If anyone wants a timestamp, they do kind of go to the bottom because it's fair that the present people are hearing their messages whilst they are present. So let's take this list out so it's just easier for me to see. And yeah. So we have Aries first with POI, okay. You do give a lot of your time and your dedicated to this. It's just YouTube, and the world will go on if you miss a live broadcast. Make your needs a priority, maybe not every day, but it is okay to tell everybody to ever off and wander out into the woods and avoid everybody. That's certainly not language that I would typically use, but wandering out into the woods is a very good idea. So, okay, sorry, Aries, I just wanted to read that message. And you're welcome, people saying thank you, of course, you're very welcome. So, let's get on with Aries here. Thank you, Miss Venus, I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so we have Aries. My energy is feeling a little detached. I know I love you, but excuse my throat. I'm so sorry. Let me just mute a second. Let me just mute a second when I have a loud cough. Okay, I'm so sorry. I want to read this one. My energy is feeling a little detached. I know I love you, but I feel myself kind of drifting away. I have no plan to end this relationship. I just need to work on giving myself my full self to you, so we can move forward fully committed. I do want this. My eyes wander elsewhere, but there's nothing special there. No one matches me like you do. The support you've given me is amazing, and I greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I cannot imagine this level of safety, patience, and love from anybody else. So that was POI for Aries. And guys, you're very welcome to put your thoughts, whatever resonates with you in the chat as well. So we're moving to Jan. We have Jan next. Oh. Jan with Caden. Okay. Yes, Rain, upgrading the membership means an extra channeling, yes. And access to the heart chakra crystal balls, which are private only for heart chakra members as well. Oh, and one thing I will say, I always forget to say on the member streams, please do like the video. Even though it's only members, we still want to boost it a little bit, we still want to grow the community. So please do like the video. You're welcome, Aries, of course. Welcome to Heart Chakra, Rain. Welcome to Heart Chakra, Tia. So yes, I think people have explained in the chat the extra perks for Heart members. So yeah, welcome, and it's really nice to have you. I'm so grateful for the support, guys, of the members. I really am. And I hope that you appreciate, you know, the offerings in return. Okay, so Jan, there are a few things to lay out here. I have a connection with you. We share positive chords. That's true. That will always be true. Lifetime to lifetime. However, right now, I just naturally feel my life flowing in a different direction. It doesn't seem to match you or necessarily include you. And you know, this doesn't mean we won't speak or hang out ever. I think we'll always have our moments, and maybe in divine timing, things will improve in terms of our closeness. But this is where I feel that I am at right now in this current moment. So that was Caden for Jan. So let me take these off here. So we have Aries, we have Jan, and we had Rain upgrade. So we do have one for Rain as well. So Rain, let me know who you would like channeling, because we have, so Kevin, you're having A, Pooja having N, Tam having Ancestor Guide. So Rain, we just need to know who you want. If you have not said it already, I'm not sure. I think you might have said Spirit Guides. Let me see. Yeah, you said Spirit Guides. So I'll write that down. Spirit Guides. Okay. So moving on to Kevin. Oh, Kevin, are you here? Because we might do Kevin last if he needs a timestamp. So let's just check for a moment. We'll have a moment to see if Kevin's here, and if not, we'll go to Pooja, okay? Jasmine says, oh, poor Venus, you're having problems with your throat, sending you healing energies. Yeah, I mean, I'm always having throat chakra activations because throat is all about communication and self-expression. So when you're doing things online, in person, with so many different people, you do have a lot of throat energy going on, shall we say. But I've been talking a lot today. I've had some very long one-on-one sessions and talking a lot. I think my voice is kind of like, can you have a break? It's been like that for a little while. My voice is kind of like, rest. But it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, warm tea would be great. I should do that. Yuto. Okay, yeah. We can do Yuto. We can change it. So just let me know if you change your mind before we go, because you're last anyway, so you have time to think about that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like Kevin's here, so let me try. I'm going to have to try to remember to timestamp him, or just send him one privately on Facebook. Maybe I might do that. So yeah, so move on to Pooja then with N. Oh, Pooja, thank you. I really appreciate that. Jasmine says I felt something in my throat when I did that just now. I hope it's a good thing. You know, sometimes we do experience unpleasant things during activations and during shifting of energy, so it isn't always a bad thing, but yeah. I hope that you're just shifting something there. Or maybe you're just really empathetic and you're having empathy for me. Yeah, I have another. So what I will do, I will have a warm tea as who suggested that? Who suggested that for me? Jan. Yes, Jan, thank you. I will do that in between streams. I think this one is going to finish probably a little bit earlier than I have time for. So we'd do Pooja, Tam, and Rain. Kevin maybe with a timestamp, or I will type it up for him and send it. So yeah, I'll definitely have time to have a little bit of food, and yes, a warm tea. I will do that certainly. So Pooja with N. Let's see. Okay. Pooja, our connection resides mostly in the spiritual realm right now. I have care for you, maybe even love. But in my physical space, I only have room for you as a friend right now. There is a part of me that hopes that that changes in the future. Maybe when the time is right. I do believe that everything manifests at the time that it's supposed to. I hope you don't feel hurt by our distance, by our different life paths. We all have lessons to learn, with and without the twin flame. I hope your journey brings happiness, and I sincerely wish you well. I wish you success on any path that you choose to take. So that was Pooja with N. So do we have Tam? I'll read the chat now, but just checking if Tam is here, because we have Tam and then Rain. So let's see if Tam is here. Tam with Ancestor Guide. And when it gets Rain, when it gets to you, I'll just ask. I'll just ask which one you're preferring. I don't want to change the crystal ball to another day. I am really happy to do it. I'm perfectly happy to do it. I'm not ill or anything. It's just, you know, when you talk so much and your throat starts to kind of, it's just that. It's kind of like a dry, I've been chatting on too much. I'm not like ill. I don't like have a cold or anything like that. So, oh, I forgot about the auto rotate suggestion that Kevin gave me. I just click that on now. Okay, so let's see. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And remember, guys, because I know some people are new or haven't really had them much, if you want your channel link typed up, send me a message off stream. So as you know, my Facebook, Discord, and email are all in the description of the video. Just message me and say, hey, I would like my channel message, and I will send that to you. So we have Tam, amazing. Oh, we have Jancy's quick question. When he said maybe in divine timing things will improve in terms of our closeness, does this mean like a relationship? Yeah. Things might improve in terms of closeness, yes. Okay. So we have Tam, Ancestor Guide. Okay, so this is for Tam, and this is Ancestor Guides. Bit of a long one, this one. So, okay. Seeing the life progression from my lifetime to yours is like magic. Linear time is such an interesting experience. You have so much at your disposal, and I want you to know that I'm proud of how you utilise the things around you. You see the positive in all people and places, and you see experiences that you seek experiences that are growing your soul. I'm grateful that you can ground on parts of Mother Earth that I never got to. I'm grateful to watch over such a beautiful and open-minded soul. I know you had it in you to follow your spiritual path, and I always channel strength to you. I'm happy for you to call on me for help, especially for manifestation. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm here, and I will send the signs that you ask for. I'll help guide the way as much as I can. So there's for Tam. Maybe a little bit of help with life path guidance if you're seeking that. Seems like maybe that's been on your mind if they're talking about that. And then we have Rain. So Rain, are you still here? And let me double check who you want channeling. I don't want to do it wrong, so let's do Rain. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more organised on the next month's channeling, but like I said, the first channeling stream, it should be within the first week of the month, I'd say. Maybe the first week or 10 days, something like that. Depends on when I get a good time for it. But yeah, we're going to do the next channeling pretty soon. So if you are a root chakra, you only get one, don't worry. Yeah, so just double check with me, Rain, who you want. Just confirm with me. It's spirit guide? No? Yuto. Okay, okay. Okay. So this is for Rain. There are things I see, things I hear, that remind me of you from time to time. I want you to know that you are on my mind. I miss you when we are at a distance. I kind of realise how much you mean to me. Some of this is in my subconscious, more than my conscious, but it's there. I do think about what you might be up to and when I may next see you. I do think about what you're up to and when I may next see you when we are apart. I have so much care for you and I really hope you are doing well, in mind, body and spirit. Please look after yourself. I care. I care. So that was Yuto. For Rain. And yeah, a shout out to Rain and to Pooja for coming up to the heart tier. So yeah, also I will do a little poll about when you guys would like a heart, the next heart crystal ball. The heart crystal ball is private, it's not public on YouTube like this. But yeah, we'll do a little poll about when that should be, and the next challenge should be planned pretty soon. So look out for those. But we do have like a few people have mentioned at 7 o'clock we have crystal ball. So I really hope I can catch you guys on that crystal ball. That would be totally amazing. So yeah, we got through everyone who came on anyway. So with Kevin, thinking I will type up for Kevin. I just have this like, I don't really like just reading to no one when there's no one watching. So I will type up for Kevin, but I will do that now anyway when I finish. So you're very welcome. Of course, to everyone, you are very welcome. Yeah, again. So a shout out to Rain. Oh, there's paper in my hair. A shout out to Rain. A shout out to Pooja. And a shout out to, I would like to give a big shout out to Miss Venus as well. Miss Venus has really been helping me lately, not just with moderating, but a little bit personally as well. So that's really nice, just, you know, just as friends do. But yeah, big shout out to Miss Venus as well. So, love, light and blessings to each of you. Of course, even if I didn't shout you out, I do love you. I have so much love for you. So, Aries, Jan, Kevin, Pooja, Jasmine, so much love for you. Cycle Levitation, so much love for you guys. Guided by Universe as well. So much love for you guys as well. Of course, you know. So, yeah. So, love, light and blessings. I will have a little bit of food, have a tea, like Jan suggested, and I will get prepared for the crystal ball later. I'm pretty excited. So, members crystal ball later. So, yeah, I really hope you can make it. And love, light and blessings to each of you. I really, really hope to see you soon.